Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. In today's video we are starting an adventure with a warden because I purchased the Morrowind expansion. They got me hooked on nostalgia. I was really curious about Morrowind. I loved the original game, the single player Elder Scrolls Morrowind, and I had to check it out, see what it's all about. So let's read the letter and see how all of this is going to play out here. I was thrilled to hear that you were traveling to Vardenfell. A new adventure suits you, and I know you were getting bored back home. I don't know what you expect to find, but let me tell you what I know of the land of dark elves. The main city in the region is Vivek City, of course. I don't know how you feel about gods and such, but one of the tribunal, the living gods of the dark elves, lives in the city. Lord Vivek himself apparently lives in a grand palace there. You'll probably come ashore in the village of Sedanane. Alright, that's nice. It's, I think, where we start in Morrowind as well. If my travel experience was typical, nice enough location, though the number of smugglers and slavers you run into can be somewhat off-putting. And wait until you see the Telvanni towers. They grow them out of giant mushrooms. So it's pretty damn cool.
What a fabulous voyage we've shared, my friend. To Vardenfell and new opportunities. Still reading that letter? A lover's note, No need to confirm or deny it. We all have our secrets. I wonder what Vardenfell has in store for us.
Checking rocks ahead. Brace yourselves.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Alright, so this is how we get started. Now, my initial plan when I bought the expansion and I was deciding on going with a warden was to do the original main quest, but since they're throwing me here anyways, let's get started. So we've just been shipwrecked. Let's see. Oh, damn it. That control scheme did not go over. So maybe one quick note here as we get started. I had to start up the launcher from Steam itself in order to actually get the bind, and then move backwards is right. I think this one is right, like that. There we go. Let's see if that'll work. Yes. So I had to start the launcher, not the one that I had already put a shortcut on the desktop, but really from the Steam client itself in order for the servers to recognize that I purchased the expansion on Steam. So that's maybe a little bit of a hassle, but for now it seems to work. So let's talk to Naryu Virian.
Look what the sea coughed up. Welcome to Vardenfell, land of dark elves, lava flows, and slaves of all descriptions. Speaking of slaves, let me get those manacles off you.
How are you going to remove these bindings?
Oh, you'll find I'm full of surprises. I have just the thing. Hold still. There.
What is this place?
You've been captured by slavers. Haven't you been paying attention? Maybe you hit your head when your ship crashed into the rocks and dumped you onto the bitter coast. The slavers lured your ship in and took their pick of the survivors.
And are you working with them?
Slavers? Me? No. My allegiance leans in an entirely different direction. Let's just say I'm here to help you escape this place. Then you can get back to what you were doing before the slavers so rudely sank your vessel.
So how do we get out of here?
Not so fast, hero. I need to make sure you can handle yourself in a fight. Not everyone recovers from a near-death experience that quickly.
Alright, let's test my fighting skills.
Let's go over some of the basics of combat.
Alright. Fight Naryu.
Hit me. I want to see what you've got.
Okay, so this is the tutorial phase that they've added.
Nice.
That's
Now
a good
follow
block.
it up.
Oh, hold. Like that, or we can also hold that.
Try to block this one.
Press.
Finish her off.
Oh, okay. Like that. Okay, so then you have to press like that and then up to interrupt them. I see. Let's talk to her again.
Impressive. You're just what I need to pull my plan together. Most of the slavers are currently out on a raid. That means it's the perfect opportunity for us to make our escape.
What do you need me to do?
Oh, not too much, really. I need you to find a set of slaver clothes so you don't look like one of the prisoners. Plus, we need the gate key, or we'll never make it to the docks. Here, take my spare lockpick in case you need it.
And what are you going to do while I get the gear and the key? We've got a lockpick. Okay, there we go.
I've got a few more things to check on before we can make our escape. You do your part, and I promise you, I'll do mine.
Any idea who these slavers are?
An idea? Of course. I just need proof to satisfy my superiors. But don't worry, I'm sure I'll have things well in hand by the time we meet back up.
Okay, I'll go find some gear and the gate key. So I guess she's probably working for one of the houses. She has that cool armor on her shoulder. So let's get started to Firemoth Island. And what do we need to find? What do we need to like fight them? Nope, that's someone else that just started. Okay. Another escaping slave. And for, if you're curious, I took a warden, of course, the new class, and I started with a Breton. It's the final alliance, basically, that I haven't checked out by playing a Khajiit and an Argonian so far. So, welcome back to Morrowind. Now, these are the old iconic houses. I do still remember those from Morrowind. That was always pretty cool. Let's grab the slaver hut and see. Yeah, with the big fire here, the fireplace in the middle, and then oh yeah, with the stairs down. They really did stay with the Morrowind graphics and theme here. Very nice so far. So let's talk to the slave guard. Maybe grab his clothes. Dishonored slaver's jerkin. Take. Equip the slaver gear, equip the slaver's greatsword. Alright, so select an item, press E to equip it. Okay. So I think that I'll usually just drag that stuff, or do I just have to equip? Right click, that works. Then don't have any weapons just yet. So I'm in my slaver's gear. And here is the greatsword. Let's grab that. I think if it's an option, I would like to go with the magical option, so staves rather than swords, but we'll see.
You've been drinking the aged Flynn again.
Update the gate key.
I'll have
Okay.
your head.
So now we'll be swinging. Oh, can't really disable that. All right. Another big attack. There we go. Some gold, level up, obtain the gate key, gained a skill point. Press C. Okay, let's take a look at that here. So obviously again we have the attribute system. I can add one. We'll focus on Magicka, I think. Commit points. Then let's see here, skills. All right. We can go for Animal Companions, Dive. Command a Cliff Racer to dive bomb the enemy. After that we've got Scourge, stir a group of shark that attack after 3 seconds. Swarm, unleash a swarm of feather flies, fetcher flies that attack again. Bedgenetti, call a Bedgenetti that restores Magicka. Over 19 seconds. Whoa, gain major sorcery. That's an interesting one. And Falcon Swiftness. What we've got for green balance. See the large area that heals you and allies. That's pretty cool, of course, for in groups. And then we also have Frost Cloak Wrap. Around you, effective to gain major resolve, increasing physical resistance, and major ward, increasing spell resistance. That's not bad either. For weapons, only two-handed. Oh, that's alright. We'll see. Let's maybe start here with an extra attack from a Cliff Racer. Ultimate Feral Guardian, rouse a loyal grizzly. Ah, there, that's the one that I want, of course. Unlock at rank 12. So let's take the dive so that we can use this. And then we'll see if we can grab the grizzly after this. So down here, they always had more stuff and storage. Ooh. Gloves. And a hat as well. Alright, I'll grab that since I'm not really getting any warnings from these. Pauldrons. So far I can still do this. Oh yeah, and I also watched Dog God Games. One thing that I don't want is to accidentally attack innocents and then get in trouble with the police, with the guards and stuff like that. So let's take a look here. Is it in gameplay? Double tap. That's all. Video, audio, gameplay, camera interface, nameplates, so combat. Let's see if there's anything here. No, I would suspect it's in gameplay. I'm not seeing it. Let's see here again. Settings has to be here somewhere. Video interface, graphics, audio. Nope, a voice. Let's take a look at that. So first start here. Master volume 55. Dialogue volume is at 100. Okay, so it does remember that. And for gameplay, combat cues, double tap, quick casts, items, that's for the loot, tutorials, nope, camera, nope, interface, nameplates, health bars, indicators, alright, I don't really want a lot of clutter on this one, but that's all for chat. And then in combat, ability bars, attribute bars, combat texts, and I'm not seeing it. Okay, well, we'll see if we ever get into trouble and consider that part of the story. In this inventory, can I now equip this homespun hat? Yes, alright. We'll take the pauldrons as well. Oh, maybe iron pauldrons could be cool. Homespun gloves. And for now, we'll keep the jerkin, of course, on. So there we go. This is usually how I start in Morrowind as well. I stole as much as I could from the very first house, just that I would be able to sell and have a little bit of gold right off the bat. And now, usually you could grab some of these mushrooms, but that doesn't work here, so that's a bit of a difference. Now let's see if I can obtain the gate key. That should be in this direction. Anybody? There was some reds flashing, but not noticing it. Alright, let's get into the slaver's hut as well. Control to sneak. So we are still in the tutorial phase, and let's see if we can... oh, he's actually down there. He's over here. Oh, okay, so that's a guarding Gwar who doesn't attack me because I have the right uniform on. Bear trap. Let's see if I can disarm that. Still says I'm detected, but not sure from what. Oh, and that one. Yes. That was... not easy. How the hell did that work again? Do you have to like... Yes, right click at the right... at that time? Let's try that again, come on. Nope. So you have to keep going, and then eventually that breaks your pick, but you then have to like right click. I could just keep going on that one. Let's try that one again. Nope, still breaking picks here. Stay. Damn it. Let's see here. Move the lockpick over pin and hold the left mouse button to attempt to set the pin. When the pin wiggles, release to set the pin in. Okay, let's try that again. And I have to release. Yeah, I keep trying, but that should work. Release. Nope. I could R force the lock, so we're gonna... Ah, god damn it, I don't really understand the mechanic. I had it previously, but... doesn't seem to... So you go like that, and then do you have to... Nope. Really weird. Alright, let's force the lock here. And grab heirloom necklace, gate key. Let's see what's in this backpack. Some more lockpicks to keep trying. Okay, and in the meantime, lots of other people are trying to escape as well. So we are going to equip this baby. And we are going to move on. Kind of strange for the lockpicking. So I'll need to maybe watch a video or something like that on how that mechanic works. Now, enemies or
Over
not?
here.
Oh, lots of escaping slaves, of course.
Did you get the things now you wanted? The slavers are returning and plans have changed. Naryu sent me to find you and get the gate key.
Okay, what happened?
Naryu sent a signal to the house guard in Seydanin, and that's when the slaver horn started sounding. The slavers must have been hiding nearby, and now they're on their way back. We have to hurry.
Okay, here's the gate key.
You are a ray of sunshine on a cloudy morning. I'll lead the prisoners through the gate and see what we can find to get off this island. You meet up with Naryu at the Overlook, and then rendezvous with us at the docks.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. So up we go. Yeah, with shift you can run. It's been a decently long time since I've actually played the Elder Scrolls Online. So I'll need to get used to it once again. And then let's map. Oh, it's actually not in this direction. The Overlook. Let's see if we can... Ah, there she is. Okay.
I couldn't have done much better myself, hero. Good work down there. There's one more thing to do if you're up to it. Time is short, but I have something to tell you. You've earned that much at least.
Okay.
I'm an
Ooh,
assassin.
Morag Tong.
Morag Tong agent, here to complete a job. The writ I carry gives me the legal authority to end my target's life. No questions asked. I'm here to kill Captain Svardstar, leader of this band of slavers. He's as bad as they come.
And I think she'll want my help.
Because I need your help. I can kill the captain and 10 of his thugs without breaking a sweat. But the slavers' ship? It's faster and stronger than anything the locals can throw at it. If we don't scuttle the ship, they'll be right back to business.
And why should I help an assassin?
Not big on gratitude, I see. Look, I signaled Seydanin, but they won't get here in time to stop the slavers. With your help, we can end the slavers, save their prisoners, and sink their ship. Otherwise, the prisoners are as good as dead.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Gather some fire salt and kindle pitch from the docks. With them, you can make a firebomb. Not only will setting their ship on fire destroy it, it will flush Svardstar from his hiding hole so I can end him. We'll meet after you gather the supplies.
Roger that. So now we have to gather some supplies and go burn a slaver ship. Sounds like a plan. Let's go to the docks. That's pretty fast loading. She's sneaking. Well, I'm in uniform, so we should be okay. Let's see if we can get up there. And so there are the ships. Okay, looks pretty good. These are some fire salts. So I'm still really impressed by the graphics from ESO. It's very close to something like a Skyrim for an MMO. This is pretty good. Let's see if we can... Cliff Racers, one of the most hated creatures in Morrowind. Take that. We'll grab a little bit of gold. And let's see if we can find the Kindle pitch. That's good. Board the slaver ship. Let's do that. Oh, and that's okay. That's maybe slightly immersion breaking here, but
Over
we
here.
can.
Get on board and let's go.
Oh no, there we go. All right. So we'll row our way there. Under cover of night, and then climb on board. Now, use, let's see how...
Ship's under attack. Pretend you're part of the crew and maybe the slavers won't notice.
Okay,
Go below decks and use the firebomb. I'll search for the captain. Now
Scheming
move.
fetcher! I'll kill you!
okay. I could just run straight through that, which is pretty good, but she did spot me. Right, that was blocked. Let's see if I can use that ability in here. Yeah, it just basically portals the bird through. Alright. See if we can block that one. Alright. Stop whatever you're doing. Alright, so that works. Cool, cool. And we have a Staff of Flame. Let's see if I can equip that. Yes, I can. So this is probably the way I'll wanna go after... when I get to bear.
While I deal with this flea.
Nice. We make a great team. Now let's get off this burning ship.
Okay, let's go. Very, yeah, pretty cool. Everything is burning. So they have a small ship that's attacking as well, but with our help, they made it. And jumping off is what I had to do. Okay. And now we'll load back up in Vardenfell. Alright, I like this tutorial actually. It doesn't take too long, as you can see here, 20 minutes. You get plenty of time to set your settings the way you want to. And then I think we'll be off to our adventures in Elder Scrolls Morrowind. Nice. Let's see. We once again wake up somewhere. And I think that this is basically where we'll pick up in the next one. For now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.
Good. You've returned to your senses. Let's talk.